So after Germany fell in World War II, Werner von Braun was captured and he was brought to America, and he helped with developing the V-2 rockets here, where we tested them in White Sands, New Mexico. Now, our guys were already working on some rocket propulsion stuff in the 1930s, and the two other NASA videos that you see posted in this section are going to give you some more information on how things progressed in our neck of the woods, too, specifically in how the Caltech Jet Propulsion Lab people were developing jet propulsion and how that lab became established. So, but basically, if you're looking at a rocket, this is essentially how it works. You have you can see the different parts that are labeled here for you: the payload, the fuel, the oxidizer, and the engine. But the rocket is really an extension of Newton's third law. Remember that Newton's third law says for every action there's an equal but opposite reaction. When you burn the fuel inside of this rocket, it produces an exhaust, and the exhaust that's given off pushes out the bottom here, and it creates that thrust, and that equal and opposite reaction then is pushing against the rocket, and so then you end up with the rocket lifting off and defeating the force of gravity as well. So in conclusion, what we looked at here was that the development of rockets moved from fiction over into fact. People had been conceptualizing about it, thinking about it, writing about it, thinking, wouldn't it be great if we could do this, that, and the other thing? And it moved over into factual situations. We talked about Werner von Braun, that he was a German scientist who developed the rocket, and then he was captured and brought to America and worked here for a while. And then we also talked about how Newton's third law is really the explanation for why the rocket is able to take off. So as always, let me know if you have any questions.